Hey y'all, it's me, Dri. So I want to talk about something that I didn't even realize I was moving through. And I didn't realize it until I felt the shift. You see, for a while, I was really focused on the things that I could see, like the patterns I was seeing in people and the misalignment that I was seeing. The moments where something felt off, even when everything looked fine on the surface. And I gotta admit, I got really good at seeing it. Like, maybe I almost got too good because I would walk in a space and I'll feel it immediately when something doesn't sit right or when somebody's energy didn't match their reaction or what they said. I notice when something is just slightly out of alignment, and all that awareness that I have, it matters. It really does, but I don't know. For a long time, I didn't trust it, I guess. I would see it, but I would ignore it. I would explain it away. I tried to make it make sense instead of just letting it be what it was. It was like I had to break it down and define it. Like I was looking for evidence that what I was seeing was true instead of trusting what I felt. And that changed everything for me. And what I'm noticing now, well, what I'm noticing is that I stayed in those spaces longer than I needed to. And it wasn't because I was stuck. It was because it worked. I was in the pattern. I understood the pattern. And by staying in it and it becoming predictable, it helped me protect myself, I guess. It made me feel safe in some weird kind of way. I guess it was helping me make sense of what I had been through. But at some point, I stopped needing to understand it. And when I stopped needing to understand it, I hadn't realized how much of my energy was still going towards looking for it. Energy spent walking into spaces, and the first thing I would do is I walk in and I'm already scanning. I'm already reading the room. I'm already trying to identify everything that is off. But what I didn't do is I didn't even give myself the chance to just be there, to be present. And when I really sit with that, it makes me realize I don't want to do that anymore. And that's not because I can't see it. It's because, well, I don't think I need to. I don't need to analyze people. I don't need to break down every single interaction that I have, every way possible that I can think of. And I don't need to confirm what I already feel in my body. Because what I've been learning and what I've arrived to in this process that I've been on is that I already know. And if I already know, then seeing it once, that should be enough, right? I don't need to keep revisiting it. I don't need to keep breaking it down. And I don't need to keep myself connected to something just because I can read it and understand it clearly. And that is where the shift happened. It was a shift between being aware and being focused on awareness. Being aware is quiet. It's immediate. And it's clear. It doesn't ask you for anything more. But focusing on it, that keeps your energy there. And I can feel how focusing on things was keeping me connected to things I had already moved past. Not physically. I wasn't physically connected to them, but energetically I was. And now I'm done with that. I don't need to sit in it. I don't need to analyze it. And I don't need to figure out why. Now I'm just really focusing on, I recognize it, and then I move. And that feels completely different. It feels a whole lot lighter. It feels a whole lot cleaner. And it feels like my energy is finally moving forward instead of circling around the same thing. The same thing I've already outgrown. Because I'm understanding that growth, that's not seeing more. Growth is, it's needing less. Less explanation, less analysis, and less time spent trying to make sense of something that already showed me exactly what it is. And in this new space, I'm finding that there's a different kind of peace, because I'm not carrying it anymore. The patterns, the misalignment, I'm not holding on to it just because I can see it clearly. I'm just really focused on letting it be what it is without letting it stay connected to me. And that really does, it really does change everything, because now when something is aligned, I feel that too. And I can actually stay there in the moment without questioning what it is that I feel, and also without being pulled back into the things that aren't aligned. This isn't about just seeing clearly. It's about finally allowing yourself to move forward from the things that you see without needing to keep revisiting it. I know that the human brain, it focuses a lot around certainty, and it's natural for you to want to find certainty in more than one way, but I'm really getting that this whole journey, this whole path, it's really about myself, and it's about trusting myself. And if I can't trust the first read that I have, then that says something about where I'm at fundamentally, doesn't it? I mean, I know that I've grown enough to see it clearly. why am I overextending and sitting in it? This is about recognizing the pattern and closing the loop faster so that you can move forward quicker and spend more of your time in alignment than in misalignment. And that's the shift. That's the big shift that I'm getting for this week. I'm definitely feeling a lot less bothered and hassled, like I've just been stewing inside of energy that is not meant to be around me, and that is such a big difference. Anyway, I don't want to keep recircling the same point. So that's what I got for today. Just reminding you, where there is love, there is light. And I'll check in with you guys again soon.